My experience as someone who's grown up here is this sense of hypocrisy because, on the one hand, my family were made refugees in 1948 as a result of the actions of the British at the time, and the British bear responsibility for that. On the other hand, when I speak about Palestine and say I'm Palestinian, there's a complete absence of knowledge or understanding of what that means.
You hear about Palestine, they talk about Palestine, there's a controversy about Palestine, but it's never about Palestinians. It's never from Palestinians. It's never from the Palestinian voice and narrative.
At a time when we're thinking about race and we're reckoning with race as a country and talking about colonialism, talking about slavery, for example, and the history of this country and its role in that, we should also be talking about more recent colonial episodes. And Palestine is part of that story.
Tell me that you're multicultural without actually telling me that you're multicultural. I'll go first. I'm a Palestinian Austrian girl who goes to a Turkish supermarket to get some soup or meso. If you know, you know.
Palestine.
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 Palestine. Palestine. Palestine.
Palestine.
Alright gang, what is the most Gen Z thing you've ever seen? I'll go first. This tweet. Comedians, writers, y'all might as well pack it up now because you will never make anything funnier than this.
5 companies that support Israel. Let's go.
بسبوس عاشق بسه ويدلعها بسبوسه بسبوس عاشق بسه ويدلعها بسبوسه.
I am so cool. Round of applause for me. I'm just amazing.
Reading Muslim memes, Palestine edition. Let's go. This is so sad. That's exactly what's happening right now. This is a 10 out of 10. Yup, I don't even know how they have the nerve to do that. This also gets a 10 out of 10. The amount of times I've seen them use the wrong flag in TikToks, education is clearly not their strong suit. This is a 10 out of 10.
على عهدي على ديني على أرض تلاقيني أنا لأهلي أنا فديهم أنا دمي فلسطيني فلسطيني فلسطيني.
Offensive when certain people are German, and they're also extremely offensive to people who've actually suffered under Nazi rule.
I don't respect that anymore. I really don't. I don't like and I don't respect the crocodile tears. And exactly because of the lessons my parents taught me and my 2 siblings, that I will not be silent when Israel commits its crimes against the Palestinians. And I consider nothing more despicable than to use their suffering and their martyrdom to try to justify the torture, the brutalization, the demolition of homes that Israel daily commits against the Palestinians. So I refuse any longer to be intimidated or browbeaten by the tears.
What's up, bro? My name's Nasser. How you doing? Doing? What's up, bro? My name's Ahmed. I'm Palestinian. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess I'm Syrian. My family's from Syria. That's great. But free Palestine, bro. Yeah, of course, bro. It's terrible what's been going on there. Free Palestine? Oh, yeah, of course, bro. Of course. لك أنا دمي فلسطيني. Hey, okay, I get it. You're Palestinian. I get it, bro. لك وين رام الله. Okay, listen, I understand. You're from Palestine, Palestine. I get it. Palestine, Palestine. I got it the first 15 times you said it, bro. I understand you're Palestinian. Are you not for the cause, bro? Not once did I say that. Look, yabba, 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 yeah. Allah يساعدني.
Pop, you're Palestinian, and your cousin's getting married in a few weeks, so you have a croonful party. We make these clove necklaces and pass them out at the henna party. Cloves have a very strong yet warm and comforting scent. When worn at the henna party, they fill the room with its fragrance and uplift the soul. We've got to keep our beautiful cultural traditions alive.
كندور بالليل جاك باللي جاي تو بيستي بيبي صومغي ما في قبل 12 الليل كنشرب كنشوفك في الكيسان بيبي خرجوني كريس لاش ديك الله فيسن زين بومب اتوميك معاكي باغي نشوف مون فيس تا والديك بغاو يعرفو فين ساكن بحياتي شنو كندير كنصرف في وسط العديس ساكن قلبي شاف قوة
Do you remember this brave little girl? Stick with her now.
يا باي باي يا باي حياهم الله الفلسطينية. I hope
واتمنى لو انساك وانسى روحي وياك وان ضاعت يبقى فداك لو تنساني وانساك وتريني بنسى جفاك واشتاق لعذابي معاك والقى دموعي فاكراك ارجع تاني في لقاك الدنيا.
Chuck, you want to hear something you probably never heard before?
What's that?
Did you know that you are older than Israel? You know the country Israel?
I know that.
It was made in 1948.
I know that.
You know that?
Well, yes, I was studying in school when that happened.
So
I was almost about to graduate. I know all that because not only was I in school, I was already in the National Guard.
Yeah, not sure if any of you are aware of this, but Israel has been bombing Gaza for the 8th night in a row. They also shut down their lone power supply, giving the 2 million residents of Gaza 4 hours of electricity in the middle of a pandemic. And yes, this power supply affects their health centers, in which they're being bombed. Oh, but that's bad context because Israel's bombing Gaza because Gaza fired first. Even though Hamas's firing had 0 casualties or injuries, and they're resisting a blockade that's been implemented on them for decades, both land and sea, preventing them from going anywhere. I mean, over half the residents of Gaza are in poverty. And we get to see Israel using its US military-grade weaponry on Palestinian citizens.
show